apologies, everyone. I do have the strategy guide. I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit, even though I love music. And too much of the music will add reverb to the sound, and it sounds terrible. So, yeah. And, so we got to get through the boring part of this. It's not too bad. I figure Final Fantasy Friday is always going to be a fun day. You never know. I think it is. And then I'm going to make breakfast. Thank you for watching. I'll need your assistance, sweetie. Oh man, you're late. Here you go. Alright, you just press X until I can get this shared out to other. You can't go any faster at this segment of the game.
I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I
thought that was a cat. That's your foot.
No, yeah.
No, that was a cat.
After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself.
Dot.
I don't know, something about the dots and the quotations kind of looks like the face you would be making. You see it?
Yeah.
Like,
Dot. It does look like a face.
Like, are you serious? Like, how could you be so stupid, face?
You think Bianca will show up again on this one? She always shows up on the Final Fantasy VII one.
So, I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trust each other until one day. One day. Sorry.
It does pause like that.
After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. Kind of sounds like when you say the internet.
Yeah, it does sound like
the Shinra.
I think the guy said that in that video when they were poking fun at it, remember? The Shinra. Because he brought up this long, boring scene. I'm sorry, everyone, but I figured I'd put it live, but...
That was 5 years ago. I was 16. For those who can't do math, that makes me 21. It sure is raining hard. Oh, it's sure is raining down there. Hey, Shimmer.
Well, he got them upside down flappers.
Hey, hey, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
I'm alright. Oh, look, it's on the way. I wouldn't know. What? I've never had motion sickness.
Oh, he's sick, okay.
I was like, what the fuck? What kind of answer is that? Everything okay? Hey. Settle it. Let's sit the fuck down, bro. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Look, it looks like how excited he is. That's how you look when you're excited.
What is all excited?
It's not moving! I'm so excited! Just like you did. You going to brief us about this mission? It's not a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soul you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. A big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures.
Brutal creatures. Alright, sure, it's a piece of both.
First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it.
Neutralize them.
Brutal creatures? Where? Brutal creatures? Sorry.
Oh, this is the part with
The Mako reactor at Nibelheim,
Nibelheim!
as it's pronounced by everyone else. That's Nibelheim.
It's Nibelheim. I like it better this way. It sounds German.
They call it Nibelheim.
Nibelheim!
Nibelheim!
I wonder what this guy does when I do this.
I did it. That's where I'm from.
Person, turquoise, waving.
Hey, that's where I'm from.
Like, let me see on
Hometown. Person, turquoise, waving.
That's what it does.
That's what it says.
Yeah, but it's...
Is that what turquoise waving? It's a person turquoise waving. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a pretty accurate description. Person turquoise waving. Sirs, something strange just crashed into the truck. Y'all look strange with all little three-eyed red dot thing. What the hell? Like, why do you have three red dot eyeball things? Do they have three eyes? I don't understand. That would be our monster.
Pretty safe to assume that is the monster.
That is ours.
Oh, that's the green dragon. This doesn't matter. He's gonna die. Yeah, it's still story, but... And I still have to get the book out because...
You're too busy doing everything else?
I gotta share it to the fan page.
I have to do the thing.
I have a fan page, everyone, by the way.
Yay, my dasher's on the way, Andrea. You know, I've been watching you on Walking Dead, Andrea. I can't stand Andrea's my least favorite character on Walking Dead.
Alright, Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's so far stronger in reality than
any stories you may have heard about him.
She's better at it.
Way stronger.
Way stronger.
So where do you come in? So, me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Once again, it's like you're so stupid.
It does look funny.
Just imagine that's what she looks
No,
like.
I can't wait to make breakfast. I don't know how I'm gonna make the breakfast.
And then we reached Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. Oh, looks like he's here for lunch. He's here for lunch.
How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time.
Yeah, I definitely gotta pull out the book for this section. There's missable stuff that you can't
How
get.
does it feel?
Where's...
I wouldn't know if I don't have a hometown. Okay. Forgot to read that one. Sorry.
My mother's never. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father, ...
Kanye's laughing because he thinks he's laughing. Okay. What does it matter? It looks like he was laughing. Must have been. Alright, let's go. Why is it not doing it? Am I supposed to?
No, oh yeah, you're supposed to talk to the guy on the left. I'm still... One more person.
I talked to the guy already. There's no way to talk to people. They don't talk.
Is that it? I hope that's it.
That's all good. What? Nothing is happening. Oh God, where did I go?
Well, I'm about to find out if it does. Yep, okay. Wait, where'd you go? You just put it on the bottom of the screen?
I did.
I've done this before. I can get it back.
Where did I go?
Okay. If you don't mind, here, tell me where to go in Nibelheim, and then I gotta figure out how to play the piano. If I don't get the piano right, then I won't get Tifa's final limit break.
Yeah, what immediately should be.
Yeah, press X.
Oh.
Oh, you mean practice my pose? Do members soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job, Cloud. I really don't want to be a soldier. Okay. This is the dreamland after calm. The Mako smells pretty bad here. I was gonna start reading it out loud for the people to, like, it's more like an audio book and visual strategy guide.
Yeah, I'm at exactly this part actually. Barry will interrupt to point out the obvious before Tia finishes. Back in the past, Sephiroth will give you leave to mess around in your hometown.
We'll give it a second. Hang on, and then before I continue the game, we'll give it a second, and then we're gonna go through because I mean, otherwise, there's no commentary.
Back in the past, Sephiroth will give you leave to mess around in your hometown, which you should take advantage of. All the houses in Nibelheim, with one important exception, circle the water tower in the center of town. The inn is at 11 o'clock, while the general store is at 12. In the latter, you can experience some cognitive dissonance, but the more interesting houses are to the east. Cloud's house is at 2 o'clock, and if you enter, you can speak to his mother, much of which Cloud omits. Next door at 3 o'clock is Tifa's house. Naturally, Tifa is very curious to hear about what you may have done in her house 5 years ago. We'll pause while you're...
No, it's fine. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Now, maybe they're afraid of us.
No, we never have.
Go ahead. Because they can read it, because I'm at the thing. I need to know where to go. So...
I just confirm every time she asks you to go... Just confirm every time she asks you to, and go about your business. Go upstairs to reach her room, which is the room to the southwest.
That's Tifa's room,
with
right?
the piano in it.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Tifa's house. It's at 3 o'clock position.
That's the important one, but we'll get his mom's boring part out of the way.
Okay, his house is at the 2 o'clock position, it said. And then the inn is the 11 o'clock position, while the general store is at 12 o'clock position.
Okay, so this must be his mom's house.
No, that would be Tifa's house, I believe.
Is it?
Well, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock are two different places.
Oh, here's Shinra.
3
Welcome.
is here, 2 is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Zalta. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Oh, it's like Pete and Repeat over here.
Pete. So.
Is this an elevator? No, it's not an elevator here. You should get an elevator. You have a second floor. ... So cool! Way cool!
He's so lame, he's so cool. I was thinking about no, that one might be 3 o'clock position. I really don't know. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go to Tifa's house first. Now we have to do the piano
The
thing
screen
before
is
we...
really hard with the 12 and 11.
Did
And I
you
kind of
go-
understand what they're saying, but
Did you go in my house? Yeah.
just agree.
I thought you might be home. We watched a whole video on like how like they grew up and a cloud was picked on and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, so if you go upstairs to reach your room, it's the room to the southwest with the piano in it.
I'm gonna explore this room first and see if there's anything I can steal in Dreamland. Or Memory Land. Did you go into my room? Yeah, I went in your secret drawer too. Read your diary.
And yeah, I jammed on it for the opportunity to score another piece of elemental materia.
Oh yeah?
Much, much later on.
Okay, I remember. Now what's the thing it tells us?
There's a little tune you can play that'll earn you great rewards later in the game. Hit the following buttons to play the tune.
I think I remember how to do it.
Okay, so X squared, triangle, R1. Quit!
Yeah.
Plus triangle R1. X square triangle. R1 triangle R1.
And next, wait. No, I think I gotta start over. Hang on. Because you gotta start from the beginning.
It's X square triangle R1.
X square triangle R.
Triangle R1. Did you push R1?
No, I'm trying to R1 triangle.
Triangle R1. Square X square triangle. X square triangle R1. Triangle R1. Square X square triangle. This is PC. Oh, you got it more. Okay. R1 X.
Okay, this part. Like, why did they split the screen?
That doesn't make any sense.
Like, why did you split the screen? Like, you.
It's the way that they wrote it too. It's really fucking awful. So.
Remember we had to write it down and I got it right.
Okay,
finally.
so it's R1 plus triangle together, like.
Yeah, R1. Yeah.
And then R1 plus square together.
Yeah.
And then this is really awful. I feel like I should write it down like a little card.
Yeah. You got something?
Yeah, like take this.
Okay.
Because reading that had this like.
So we'll let everybody know exactly what to press since we got the thing. It's definitely a good playthrough. The beginning part, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't really specify that. I did say I had a strategy guide, but I thought it'd be a better idea to tell everyone what we're reading. In case somebody likes playing the retro game and actually fancies, fine, I've played this game since I was a child. I remember watching the other kids in the neighborhood who had the PlayStation, and I couldn't have one. I could borrow one from time to time, play it a little bit. Some nice neighbors or something. But I never got to beat Final Fantasy VII. I got to the end, and then when I started playing this live, I accidentally saved over it. I was like right there ready to fight Sephiroth. I just stopped playing it before I fought Sephiroth because I was kind of scared to fight Sephiroth. But I do enjoy playing the game over and over and over again. I think last time I developed a relationship with Tifa and Cloud, but I don't know. I don't really want to play the game for the relationship side effect of it. I just want to play the game, if that makes sense. I know other people are like, you should. It's like, it unlocks certain cutscenes, and that's all you get out of it. If just something happens with different. I think they end up screwing anyways, though. It's possible. I think it happens towards the end, right before Sephiroth
Kill it, right?
No, it's before you go down into the crater. Everyone takes time before the comet hits the Earth, and everyone takes time apart to go visit their families and stuff like that. But Tifa and Cloud,
Don't have families? They only have brothers?
yeah, they decided to go try to make one in the forest. At least I think that's what happens. I mean, they don't really like show you, but
That's probably what you would.
yeah, if it's the end of the freaking world and the comet's about to hit it, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like that guy on that movie, The Predator. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna repeat his line. That is kind of sinful. But
Circle. Is that a
I'm pretty sure that's why it's rated R.
circle?
I mean, aside from all the... Danny Trejo was on that movie. And if y'all watch Zootopia too, Danny Trejo was on there too.
Alright, so I have to break it up because I wrote it kind of like bigger. I didn't realize how long it was until I turned it in. But it's it works out better. Their shapes instead of like words with blocks and
Was my coffee cold?
divided by commas. Kind of. So it's x square triangle, then r1 triangle.
Alright, I like it. Alright.
And then the bottom four.
So... Okay, it's x square triangle, r1 triangle, r1 square. Just hold it down. X square triangle, r1x circle x square x. Okay, and if you don't do this, you do miss out on some really good important material. It's highly recommended according to the book and from what I remember as a kid, because I could only steal pages of it. Ha! I stole your pages of your book. At least if I got that far, it'd be the one thing that could help you at the end game. So let's go ahead and try this. Shit. Okay. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. Does that mean I got it? I think that means I got it. Okay, let me read the book. Say you jammed on Tifa's piano to get the reward much later on the left. Before getting to work, pause for a fatal photo shoot. Right, okay, that was a... There's no reward for playing it well, but if you do, Cloud will comment on this. If you can repeat your performance later on, you'll benefit greatly from it. Finally, before you leave, search the dresser on Tifa's room to find one more orthopedic underwear. This joke won't tickle Tifa's funny bone, suggests that whatever ailment these undergarments were supposed to correct still persists. Oh well. Anyway, there's a few places people will visit. A house. No. Yeah, I jammed on it. This will enable you to score another piece of Okay. I'm trying to read if I'm pretty sure I'll do it. I'll do it again just to make sure. PlayStation 2 rules. Okay. That means I definitely did it. Totally. It's got to. Oh, wait. Before leaving the room, check the dresser for some underwear. Cloud. It's true. Just kidding. Don't get mad. I'm picked as true. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if I would want to call it family. My father died when I was young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. I saw my mom. My mom, she was vibrant mom. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she did. But when I saw her, she looked fine. You don't mind if I step out for a cigarette? Me? Can you press the X button? While I execute this cigarette. You just talk to the Cloud's mom. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. Oh.
Let me look at you.
Yeah, you can talk to Brady like that. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Talk to Baby Cloud. Talk to Baby Cloud. Your boy just joined Shinra. He's a grown boy. Oh, you got you some fresh water, dog.
You was first. He was pretty thirsty. He was thirsty. I heard him. And he's spoiled too much color. I see you want to get him on the end. Let's play this game. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, my, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me.
Thank you. I don't smoke a whole cigarette. I don't think anybody's
Is
gonna
that so?
jump on a Friday.
Even the game questions you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you can't cook.
No, it's upside down.
The only way you chose is the list. Look at the stairs.
Your sister, yeah.
He loves you.
I know I know.
He wants your attention. Just say something to me. Yell at me or something. Yell at me or something.
I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know Cloud? Is that right, Cloud? Oh my god. I'll always be your mother, Cloud.
I'll always be your mother. Hey, that sounds like my airphone.
It does.
It's a very generic airphone.
Well, look out there. See who's out there. Maybe they're filling the tire up. Yeah, they're filling up our tire to steal the car. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. I'm reading through the strategy guide to help everyone, so whoever decides to pick this up later. Well, there was a guest, and then they left.
They got on, they're like, guys, already.
Probably.
That.
Hey, aren't you? I'm at the boring part of calm, but I'm reading the strategy guide, so if anybody wants to look this video up later, feel free to watch.
Get down for a second. Get down for a second.
Reading the strategy guide.
Watch out, get down for a second. Get down. Get down for
Strategy guide for Final Fantasy VII. I should hashtag that.
Alright, come on, Frank. Yeah, fix it. Have this
FF7. And then add that. Upload short. Sorry everyone, I had to get that one out.
And I had to fix Frank's bed.
Now you're pissing me off. Don't matter, so get on with it. So what, I'm not allowed in that house? I'm not allowed in here? He's not allowed in this house, everyone.
Are you gonna get it?
I can't wait till we get to the choke boat racing. It's gonna be great. 29 views on the first short, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we get to go inside here. Is Sindri here to get rid of those monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter.
You just jump over there, bro.
Well,
Good luck.
I I'm looking for stuff I can plunder. You can't plunder here. I keep looking to plunder.
You gotta fall for it.
Huh?
Plunder, plunder, plunder.
Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs.
It can be Fallout Friday to you.
Give me a room. It's all reserved for you. We shouldn't have people, so I don't mind, but I wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? I mean, he is home. He should go be with his mother. Alright.
What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed.
That sounds like me whenever I get somewhere. Well, have I been here before? I know I have. Oh, there's that tree. Yep.
I've been here before.
I remember that tree. Screw that tree. You're not the original owner of this house. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some rest soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the strategy guide and read. No, not the sky map. I do like sky map. Okay. Now let's see. Where were we? The next morning, Cloud shows up. Okay, talk to Sephiroth. I already did that. The next morning, Cloud shows up a bit late to talk to Sephiroth, and your guide will show up, who just so happens to be certain childhood friend Cloud whines, and Sephiroth ends his protestations sharply. That's protestations. I'm pretty sure I read that right.
It does say protestations. That's a weird...
Protestations sharply.
Alright.
After which everybody poses for a photo. Later on, the mountain, follow Tifa across the bridge after you recover from your event. Yeah, I'm curious too. Protestations. Yep. Sounds like I'm about to get an examination for my prostate, is what it sounds like.
It's an emphatic declaration that something is or is not the case.
Oh, okay.
Her protestations of innocence were in vain. An objection or protest.
Okay.
Wow! Learn something new today.
Everyone will group up if you want to ogle Sephiroth's sweet gear and high stats. However, at this time to do so, it's also your only chance to see Baby Cloud's party portrait.
Baby
Cloud. Later, Bloomer. Head northeast into the cave. The monsters in this area are far beyond you. But Sephiroth is impervious to everything, so the battles are really just nuisances that let Sephiroth show off how badass he is. After some chatter, continue north along the eastern side of the cave. We're gonna keep going, okay. Let's talk to this guy, see what he says. Think he'll take my picture? Tifa's father, if I knew
this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa?
Tifa?
Tifa? You're the guide? That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, you
so it happens, I'm the #1 guide in this town.
It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this.
There's no problem with you, Protector. Let's go.
Let's go.
Please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too?
work on that right away as soon as he gets home. He's like,
a Mako reactor was built in Mount Evil. The cold mountain air of Mount Evil was the same. I'm calling it evil. I don't care, because it's an evil harm. Sorry. I'm sorry, anyway.
Alright. Cross the bridge. I remember she said cross the bridge.
If it gets harder from here, follow me.
Uh-oh. Oh no, the guy! Man, who made this bridge?
This is a pretty shoddy craftsmanship you have me.
Alright, here. Are they on the way with the stuff?
They're still shopping.
Okay. Oh, the soldier lived. Okay, thank God. The one that fell.
They're still finding much.
Someone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back.
I bet you this is the next one.
The caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Alright. I have no clue where to go. I know there's a lot of places.
Go upstairs, leading to the reactor.
No, that's not where I'm supposed to go.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's weird. But I know you can collect items and keep them. I don't know if my level goes up whenever I kill things, though. That problem kind of does his own thing. I'm really... Yeah, that's all you can do.
Continue north along the eastern side.
Look at him, he's only got like
Okay,
140 HP.
I see what I see. And then, okay, so you let Sephiroth show off how badass he is. After some chatter, continue north along the eastern side of the cavern.
They said I could look at the weaponry.
Progress to the next screen, where the group will discover a Mako fountain. Sephiroth will proceed to explain to the youngins about Mako, materia, and magic.
Suffering, vitality, and spirit plus 50.
Generally amused by Cloud's ignorance. Afterwards, the party will reach their destination, the Mako reactor on Mount Evil.
So is there nothing here I can grab as a memory, or is it... You should have done that. They're probably gonna be mad. Okay, so this cave hole doesn't do anything. We'll go north. I think there's a cave hole up here. I can go in. Yep. No, it won't let me. Is there... It won't let me in there, will it? Yeah, I want to try to get in that cave. Yeah, because you can go in there and there's supposed to be a chest there, so I'm not going to worry about it, because I don't think you can keep anything in the dream world. I thought you could. We're making, we're going to make omelets again.
How on earth are you on the aisle that contains the rest of the I know they're next to each other on the shelf.
It's so beautiful.
I just wondered about that. Because I know I did the shopping.
I told you this part would take an hour just for the storyline. I told you it would. I I decided though when I do the grinding part, I probably am gonna do it in ×3. I don't want to punish everyone. It's just so much faster to get the level ups. Because I mean, whenever you download this game off of PlayStation 4, you have the option of having all limit breaks on, no battles, and ×3 on speed. So it's just to progress the game faster, and I don't want anybody to go through all that grinding. There is a faster way to do it. I didn't do it in the beginning, but I am gonna do it after this. Especially whenever we're doing like the Fort Condor missions, because I do like to donate money. Even though you don't have to. Did I say something? A man told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo from Shinra Inc. and experienced
A great scientist. He was a walking massive complex. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is.
Okay. Well, looks like we made it to the...
Go up the stairs to there.
Ah, crap. Well, see, you better do something. It is tragic how it, like, how it goes. Come on, go upstairs. We finally made it. It sure looks a long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized personnel are allowed in this place. It's full of Shinra's industrial secrets. Like Boeing. But... take care of the lady. Man! Better take real good care of me then. It did. Oh god, now I disappeared. Okay, there you go. Better have food. Bitch is hungry.
Chips and queso margaritas. Right now, want tacos. I'm playing. Oh, she looks like we're on the lookout for that. I want tacos right now.
I want tacos right now. I want to go to Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita.
This is Genova, right? It won't open. No, I'll get it open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay. Sure thing it's stuck wrong. Why did it break? What am I talking about? Alright. Now I see how to go. Oh, I gotta talk
Short,
to
but
Why? Why would he do that? I gotta talk to Steph on Monday. Oh man, I think so. That's all you get to see.
What? What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with makeup. You're different from the others. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of makeup. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. What do you mean? You're different? Hey, sup, bro? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? You saw it all. We're humans. Human, no way. Ever since I was small, I've felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this.
Go ahead, that was a person, and that's what he turned into. Being exposed to makeup. Am I human? I don't really understand.
My dasher is checked out. Dasher checked out.
Spraying out these short. Blue short, boom. Okay, there we go. Oh, right on. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought? And we're not even close to done with this storyline, by the way. That would seem to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Do you think so, Barrett?
Don't you think so?
Why
are you talking to me?
We're not going to save the game and rest. We are going to continue on. We're going to continue on strong. Poking this damn nose in where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish the story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephoth confined himself into inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people in Shinra used to live in that mansion. Thanks for joining us. We also bought the strategy guide. I'm going to go ahead and open that up and read ahead. I'm going to say that every time somebody gets on here, you know. Okay, so I am not allowed out. Like, you go back and talk to any of those people after you leave. It's over there on top of the PS2. Underneath it. Okay, the Genova, functions, trivial problems, tantrum. I got the strategy, guys, so I'm reading it out loud for everyone. Who knows? Cloud storm. Once you're back in control of Cloud, head up 2 flights of stairs, go east to reach the upstairs eastern wing. Talk to the Shinra guard nearby and he'll tell you Sephiroth went into the room to the east. Head in there and go through the circular stone wall to reach a tower leading underground. Descend the rickety stairs to reach the next scene. Then head towards the camera through one of the screens of caverns, then go east through another in a wall-furnished office beyond Sephiroth lurks, reading up on the experiments of Shinra performed in the past. Talk to Sephiroth only to be tersely dismissed, then grant him his sought for solitude. Cloud will narrate as Sephiroth's research continues day after day, night after night, until one night, we're gonna get that far first, until one night, So let's stop there because there's a new paragraph. So this is leading up to where he was. We're gonna do exactly like the book says. Alright, go through the hall, go through here. I'm sure more gamers probably would understand this, but you never know. Some young buck might get into retro gaming and might love the old Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, and I'll be like, I'm glad Ricky Bobby posted this. Thank you. That was very helpful. And I'll be like, you're welcome. Or some old head, you know. Somebody like who's much older than me might see this video and they'll be like, thank you, Ricky Bobby. Appreciate it. I'm apparently... Oh yeah, so remember we watched the video with those vats underneath the screen right there where the blue box is now? Apparently, that organism was found 2,000 years old, geological. And you see those 2 vats? Supposedly Cloud and what's his name? Zack and Cloud were inside those 2 test tubes. Actually, let me see if I can back that up with some Google AI. Okay, on Final Fantasy VII, when you go back to the Shinra mansion, and you see the 2 green test tubes at the lower bottom right part of the screen, was Zack and Cloud inside those test tubes when they escaped. So technically, they should have actually been in those test tubes during this dream sequence. No? No, because Cloud was at the bottom of the stairs. Explain more, AI.
Yes, those tanks in the Shinra Mansion basement are indeed where Zack and Cloud were held during their imprisonment. While you see them there during the flashback, the dream sequence perspective can be confusing because it blends past events with Cloud's fragmented memory. Technically, they were confined in those tubes for several years until Zack broke them out shortly before the events of the main game. Would you like me to clarify?
So you're saying that right now, currently, where I'm at, standing, Zack and Cloud is in those green vats, because they're lit up like something's in there, but you can't see what's in there.
No, they are gone. Since you are exploring the mansion during the present day, those tanks are actually empty relics of the past.
No, I'm in the past with Sephiroth strolling around reading the book.
If you are viewing the flashback sequence, then yes, Zack and Cloud are currently inside those tanks.
No freaking way!
During that part of the story, while Sephiroth conducts his research.
No freaking way! So how is he having... So Zack and Cloud are in those 2 vats at the bottom of the screen currently, and how is Cloud walking around talking to Sephiroth if he's in the vat? Okay. In the dream sequence of the Shinra Mansion on Final Fantasy VII, how is it that Cloud is walking around talking to Sephiroth if he was inside the bat? How does he have memory of this?
Cloud's memories of the Nibelheim incident are a fabricated blend of reality and Zack Fair's experiences, constructed by his fragile psyche and Genova cells. He perceives himself in the role Zack actually played, accompanying Sephiroth, because his true self was incapacitated in a Shinra vat, preventing him from witnessing the events firsthand. Would you like me to clarify the specific...
That's crazy. So, Cloud wasn't even walking around here at all. And neither was Zack, so where did the memories come from? Maybe it's like she said, it's the Genova cells. It's gotta be the Genova cells. Alright, let's see if we can look in there and see us. I can't see us. There's nothing in it. Look.
I wish that they didn't have to make 3 stops before they got here. I really hate that.
Like, it makes me want to give the DoorDash app, 0 stars. It's too bad you have to give them 1 to acknowledge anything. And it's not the Dasher's fault, it's the app. Like, they are just straight trash service, man. That's, you shouldn't, if you're ordering groceries, that Dasher shouldn't have to do 4 orders. That doesn't make sense.
That's just saying that the last one she's delivering, she had 2 more to deliver.
What if she gets in a car accident?
Well, yeah, there was 6 people stopped.
If they have a car accident or something. Then you got like 3 loads of groceries that they get delivered, you have to refund. Like, there's other calculated. Right. Like, you're not here for the people.
That's just good for your pocket. But to have to do as many orders at once is just too much.
It's too
much for the Dasher, it's not fair on them. Because it will affect their tips. People don't consider
Sephiroth didn't come out. Yeah, because people don't like that movie that we watched. 1 ranch, 1 star.
I mean, it makes me feel bad because like I feel the same way, but I'm like, I can't do that because it just reflects on the Dasher. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
It's not their fault. They need to make money.
They need to do that, though. They should have a thing where it's like 5 star for the Dasher, and then 1 star for the services that they made them provide. Because really,
like the
it's.
Dasher, she had delivered my food straight away. It would have been here early. It would be great. I would have tipped her more. But now I'm just.
I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna make a campaign for fair Dashers. I don't even work for you guys, but this makes me mad.
I mean, it affects the customer just as much as it affects the Dasher. Because, I mean, I have cold stuff in there, like meats and things. If I don't get my stuff in a timely fashion, it's gonna be...
Yeah, I think you need to say something to the app and everything. You need to, like, definitely tell them that. Because that's something that just definitely needs to be addressed.
Like,
because how are you supposed to climate... yeah, how am I supposed to climate control my items? Like, there has to be a feedback somewhere on there.
I feel like the Dasher should be able to provide that feedback. But then again, it is the Dasher's decision to take that many orders.
I'm gonna look into this now. I just don't want to do it into the game.
Man.
DoorDash. DoorDash. Okay. Food and grocery. Oh, you can't even give them a... Oh, yeah, you can. 1 star. They do got a lot of crap stars on here, though. Good God. Sorry, everyone. I'm just looking in DoorDash in the way there. Because, I mean, if you order DoorDash, you should get your order immediately from the grocery store. Not... I mean... I understand maybe if you Taco Bell, well, even Taco Bell, they should bring that right away. There's nothing worse than a soft taco.
They shouldn't have a soft, crunchy taco.
I mean, I'm paying, you're making me pay extra for a service, and then for a service I'm not getting, and that's the thing, and that's where you got to draw the line.
I mean, I guess I am getting a service.
It ain't wrong. It ain't right. You upcharged me, and then charged me more, and I have to tip the driver. I expect quality service. I imagine you should bring my food immediately to me.
But
There's no excuse otherwise.
as far
It's
as,
a
as
shit
far as
excuse.
It goes, though, it is the Dasher's decision to take more than one order.
Yeah, then I guess the 1 star for the driver then. And, you know, I'd hate to say it, that if you decided to take 2 orders, you didn't take any concern.
It's one thing to have 2. It's a whole other thing to have like 3 or 4 of them. Like,
Yeah.
this whole wait, I'm the 4th stop on the list.
Yeah, that's absolutely no. That's the Dasher's fault.
Yeah.
And then there's room for error for you to actually drop off my groceries to the wrong person. Like, how do you separate that?
Yeah.
Now, because anytime I've seen them pull up, there's been like loads of groceries.
So many groceries. And like, it's not. You gotta keep it all separated while you're doing all the orders and all the things.
I digress. I don't want this part to be on
I just
there.
wouldn't want to be the person doing all that. It seems like a lot.
You gotta-
That's another reason it makes me feel bad.
You got a letter in Asher? Well, I mean, in this scenario, I would say that the Dasher deserves 1 star, and that
I'll give her like 3 stars.
maybe
I
2.
I just can't go.
But 2 with acknowledgement of them knowing what they did wrong.
Like,
I mean, that's
can't
fair.
Say 1. I can go 3 because she still got all the things on my order, and it's still a pretty timely fact.
But 3, you should
But
still.
it's that delivery time at the end, knowing I got bacon and sausage in there.
Well, that's what I mean. And you know, if you're going to a grocery store and you're picking up perishables,
But they don't know what they're picking up when they accept the order. So.
Okay, I get it. But then if I would just say that if you're going to the grocery store, 9 times out of 10 there's going to be perishables.
Yeah.
They just need to be delivered
they do
immediately.
Tell you how many items you'd be picking up, which is another thing too. Like, if you see one order has 3 items and one order has 19 items, maybe, you know, like you could take multiple three item orders, but taking, you know, the 19, like maybe, you know, you might want to have a little discretion for the number of items, just based off the fact that you don't want to get anything confused, and 19 items usually means there's going to be something in there that's going to have to be, it's comparable.
We'll call this portion of the segment Dream World of DoorDash actually doing a good job. The DoorDash app and then the driver's actually doing a good job. But it's also the fact that they could get in a car accident. There's all kind of variables.
Well, you know, their car could not start.
Yes. Well, so why would you pick up 4 loads of groceries and then all of a sudden?
Because I mean, also another Dasher could come and take my groceries, so something like that happens, unless you're in a wreck.
And then my perishables are still gonna go bad. Thanks. My milk is gonna spoil, and
And that's what I was saying.
it's absolutely not. It should be 1 stars all the way down that category at this point.
But what if your Dasher has like a cooler set up in the back just for this specific reason?
I want to see said cooler, and it should be advertised, and they should make more from the company instead of them, because they're the ones that provided that. And this is why I don't like corporations. That's why people need to watch that movie we watched the other day.
That was a good movie.
What was it called?
Good Fortune.
Good Fortune? Yeah, that's exactly what needs to happen.
It was Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves.
It's exactly what needs to happen to these
Yeah,
corporate
Keanu Reeves, Seth
people.
Rogen, and
I know some people might say that's
Sorry.
you shouldn't dictate what other people make, but I mean, whenever people are making billions and billions and billions of dollars, you really freaking need that much, man. I'm not trying to take it away from you, but do the right fucking thing.
There's so much. There's many more of us. One day, you're gonna figure that out.
Hey, it's you. We're almost done with the Nibelheim thing. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Greetings, everyone. I decided to do Final Fantasy VII. The traffic in Charleston, South Carolina is atrocious. We're doing John's Island tomorrow to do some tree work. I don't go out on Fridays. I'd rather not. I'll just stay home, cook a meal. After this dream sequence is over, I'm gonna cook some breakfast. You know, I'm getting a little hungry. Well, where did they... Do I need to jump over the fire? Where is everyone? Did y'all just abandon me? Oh, you went in there to go see Tifa, and then she's not in there. I can't believe Sephiroth did this. Look what you did. Well, that one got 809 views on that short. Terrible. Sephiroth, it's too late. It's terrible. Oh man, Sephiroth. I gotta beat this guy at the end. And I've never beat this game. I keep trying. Every time I get there, either the PlayStation breaks or data lost. How do you spell Sephiroth? P-H-R-S. Okay, Sephiroth. That's how the song goes. Sephiroth! Shalalabuff! I wonder if I put hashtag Sephiroth. Hashtag Sephiroth. And back, upload short. Sorry. There we go. Papa, Papa!
Yeah, there you go. Was totally right.
You was right. You was right. You just spelled it right. Does Sephiroth do this? Sephiroth, soldier, Mega, reactor, Shinra, everything. Yeah. I hate them all. I had a burp. That was well-timed burp in the middle of that. I hate you all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door. And you see the little fingers whenever you're in the bathroom. Come over the door. Little finger down. Ma, see you. Hey, Ma, I got my fingers under the door. What are you doing in there? How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Come on, Tifa.
Like, bro, you seen that thing doing a whole ass dragon. Why would you even run up there and try to attack it?
You gotta try. You just don't kill someone's dad.
Yeah, but, I mean, you know, I'm not stupid. Like,
I think actually Tifa gets part of the experiment, because I think we watched a video. So basically, everyone dies. And, yeah, Hojo actually comes and takes these two people, since he's the escaped specimen. I don't know. We have to watch the video and figure out what exactly happened, because I'm still confused. I'll try to find that video and link that video into one of my shorts if I can. God, it was so funny. So, anyway, onward. We will persevere and keep moving. Thanks for joining, everyone. I do appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Mother, let's take back the planet. To the promised land. My family, my hometown. Ha 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 ha! They've come again, Mother. With her surprise power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, as worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here. So don't worry. She's not in there. She's behind it.
Make a lot of sense.
She's behind it.
Have.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm
that was
there.
just a prop. That was just a prop. That was a
Don't worry,
the real Genova is right here.
That's
Yes, it is. I'm gonna do hashtag Genova. Next. Hashtag Genova. Holy Nova.
Holy Nova.
Genova. How do you spell Genova? Oh, there it is. Found it. 2.4K. Upload short. There we go. No, wait. I gotta wait till it uploads now. Oh well. How much did I build this time? Dang, 74.9. It seems it's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha! My sadness. One, I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. Zethos, I have orders to take the planet back from the stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? You're about to find out. Zethos, I trusted you! No, you're not Zethos I used to know. Alright. Yeah, avert your eyes. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. That's a riot right there. In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. I'm gonna do hashtag cloud. What'd you see?
I want it. It's freaking. Oh, snap.
Alright, there we go. Oh, it's still uploading the other one. Shoot.
I'm about to get this good deal. It's only $10.
I challenged Sephiroth and lived, but why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from Shinra building. Sephiroth? Question mark. Damn. None of this makes any sense. I'm going. Gone. And I'm leaving. Thinking to you. And he's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Right on. Maybe I'll get some subs today, I hope.
I want to try this.
Mm.
Can we try this? Oh, we can broadcast it. I'll play it. We can broadcast it, please. Hey, that's all.
Wait a second. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth Shinra get to the Promised Land. If they do, then they'll all scoot it up. Beautiful, just beautiful. Yeah, I know. Here, take this. Just leave it with me. my groceries came here.
You gotta close that for
And then once we're done with this storyline, I might play Final Fantasy VII again. I really enjoy it. I mean, I know I could play the Fallout, but I want to go a little bit further on this game since I accidentally saved over the end part of the game. I can't believe I saved over the end part of the game. So at least we're on the way to catch up. I can't wait to do the Chocobo scene. Those are my favorites. I want to do the Chocobo racing.
I love you. I'm about to buy this game. It's only $10. And it's my favorite game in the whole world.
And then my girlfriend's gonna get Ratchet and Clank.
And we can play that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, I never played it.
Well, this one's like updated PS4 version, but it's like the PS4 version of the remake of the first one. So I'm kind of excited to see how it plays. Because I only have the PS3 version. Like, well, the PS2 version and the PS3 disc. I have all the first ones, but they're all for the PS3 and the ones.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it real fast, and then join us next time, please. I'm gonna get a little bit further, and when I do the grinding part, I will do ×3. It's just too brutal. It's gonna take too long. But you know, for the story and dialogue purposes, I will slow the game down. But if I do the grinding part, I'll have to make another section after it because the game glitches. It moves in slow motion, so if I'm doing the story dialogue, I've got to start a new video and separate it from the grind. But I want to record and put down every part of the game so everybody knows there's no mods. I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm playing it right. There's nothing wrong with, you know, ×3. But if I use the limit breaks and then no battles, that's going to take away from the game, I think. Anyhow, I'm gonna go sort my groceries and then get ready for some breakfast, and I'll do a live video on a new segment I'm gonna create. It's called Girl Creations. Yep. Hashtag that. Thank you. Like and subscribe. If you made it this far, leave us a comment, tell me where you're from. And what buttons do I press to make this stop?